Hello, I am Ashani777 here to do a general reading for the eclipse. Okay, so I'm going to pull the dice for the planet and the house. Give me 1 second, thank you. Okay, so you have the first house, first impressions, self and appearance, leadership, fresh starts, and new beginnings. And you have North Note, the ultimate present life lessons that are meant to be learned, your soul and karma path towards fulfillment. Okay, so we're going to do the eclipse reading. It's going to be 5 rows. Give me 1 second with each question. Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guides, and the creator above, please come into the reading for the collective. Thank you. Okay, first row, what to reflect on. Okay, Spirit, that's way too many cards. 1 or 2 messages, please. Thank you. What to reflect on, please, Spirit. Let me shuffle one more time. Okay, for your first card, you have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. And for your second card, you have South Node, don't let your past hold you back. And you also have Waxing Moon, the energy is gaining momentum. For your second question, how to receive downloads. You have a new start is coming, new moon. Your third row, how to look after yourself. New moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. Fourth row, what needs to change? And you have full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. And your second card is nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm all 4 rows with the House of Night and then do the 5th row with Goddess of Guidance. Give me 1 second. Thank you. I thank you, ancestors, guides, angels, for coming into the reading for the general collective. Thank you. On a side note, I would like to say thank you all for your time, love, and support. It's very appreciated. Thank you. Okay, first row, what to reflect on. Okay, so you have number 18, forbidden. Not all doors are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. And not all love is expressed. And not all desires are realized. 48, obedience. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. Okay, for your second row, how to receive downloads. Okay, you have number 5, High Priestess of Fire. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also can burn when you allow it to get out of control. Okay, and you have number 7, High Priestess of Spirit. She is here to guide you on your journey to find an answer to the question, considering that there is an invincible spirit within all living things. Number 41, Belonging, House of Night. This card represents that you are in the right place. You are home, and you are also comfortable to be in your own skin. Okay, third question, how to look after yourself. Okay, you have number 50, the moon. The moon is your guide. Make sure you trust your gut, your instincts, and your intuition, for it will lead you through the darkness. Sometimes people will say one thing, and the weird thing is, it will mean another. So pay attention. And for your fourth row, what needs to change? Okay, so you have number 27, hope. In the darkness, know that everything is always temporary when it comes to setbacks. But remember, light always shines back again into the life when you're on the right path. Okay, and you have number 30, rigid. There is sometimes a wall between you and other people, or there is a wall between other people and you. Know the difference and don't take it too personal. Just understand everybody goes through their own trials and tribulations in life. Okay, so now we're going to do the fifth row, but I'm going to go ahead and do the moonology, and then I'm also going to clarify it with the goddess of guidance. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Fifth row, how to transform. Okay, so you have new moon in Gemini. Communication is the key. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the fifth row with the goddess of guidance. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Please, ancestors, guides, angels, the animals, and the creator above to give us a high frequency reading for the general collective. Thank you. Okay, so the fifth row question is how to transform. Okay, and you have prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out onto you. Be open to receiving. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is get a couple of messages from Conscious of Spirit Oracle. Give me 1 second. Thank you. I call on you, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please give us a couple of messages for the general reading of eclipse. Thank you. And from what I see, it looks like you have exactly 5 cards. So we're going to go ahead and clarify them. Hold on 1 second. Number 42, Will of Life. I am guided by the circles of life and living in complete harmony with them. And you have number 10, Sacral Chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body and I am sensitive to others' feelings. Number 6, Earthly Element. I am gratefully accepting the abundance the earth bestows upon me. Number 18, Air Element. I embrace the element of air and I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. Number 38, Forest Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull you an animal spirit. Give me 1 second. Thank you. I call on you, animal spirits, to come into the reading for the general collective. Thank you. Please, animal spirits, give us 1 or 2 messages. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like you have 3 animal spirits. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you have number 21 equals 3, which means self-expression, development, and reaping benefits. Be aware of deception and also represents spirit. You have number 28, which represents number 10, endings and new beginnings, fulfillment. Also represents emotion and boundaries. Okay, and your next card is number 27, Dragonfly. It also means illusion. physical, and wisdom, and maturity, and also completion. Okay, so now I'm going to get a couple of messages from the Pastel of Light. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Okay, and on a side note, I would like to say thank you all for your time, energy, patience, and love and support. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. It would be very appreciated. Thank you, guys. And also, just to remind you that I just published a book. It's on Amazon. If you would like to check that out, the link, and it's on the shorts that's in my channel, as well as the cards that I just published. So if you want, just go ahead and check those out. It would be very appreciated. Thank you for your support. Just give me a little more time. I'm almost done. Thank you. I thank you, ancestors, guides, angels, and the animals and the creator above for coming into the reading for the general collective. Please, Spirit, give us a couple of messages for the general reading of the eclipse. Thank you. You have the solar plex. I am strong and courageous. Your second message, sacral chakra. I feel blessed and good about myself. And you have a planetarial message, depth of love that sits with all of us. Negative, grief, and loss. It can be either positive or negative. Okay, so I'm going to pull stones of light. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Okay, for your first stone, you have seashell, spiral, represents rebirth, evolution, awareness, growth, and development. You have septarine, base chakra, embraces endurance, tolerance, self-healing, emotional stress, and flexibility. Solar plex, ego, confidence, creative, courageous, and manifestation. I can, I do. And the last stone, you have black tourmaline, base chakra, creativity, intelligence, protection, removal of blockages, of negativity, and also can represent stability. Okay, so that's all we have for the general collective reading for eclipse. Thank you all for your time, patience, love, and support. Namaste, love and light.